Hey guys, welcome to my channel Makeup Simplified. In today's video, I am going to show you how to get this ultra glamorous look by using only and only drugstore products. The drugstore brand that I'm using is e.l.f. I'm going to be using all e.l.f. products to create this look today. So let's get started. e.l.f. products have been gaining popularity for the last few years now, and they've been making products that are so comparable to like brands like Charlotte Tilbury, NARS, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I am super impressed by their products, so I'm gonna use only e.l.f. products today to show you how you can create an amazingly glam look. First things first, we're gonna start off. I've already done my skincare routine. I will be starting with the e.l.f. Niacinamide Primer. One thing about the Niacinamide Power Grip Primer is that it has that 4% niacinamide, which also provides skincare benefits, which is what I like in any kind of makeup. If it has skincare, then you don't have to double up on your skincare products. It has a nice gel-like texture, and I can already feel it's pretty, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a very sticky texture. And then apply supposed to be a very tacky primer. So why tacky is good is because it's gonna let the rest of your makeup sit on top of it really well. Make sure you apply enough to your forehead and your neck as well. Just want to show you how sticky this primer is. Look at that. I mean, that's amazing, right? Okay, so I have applied my primer, but I'm also gonna apply the Liquid Glow Filter. You know, this is like my holy grail product. This is very or exactly similar, if not better, than the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter. I will apply 2 colors on the high points of my cheek and right over here and here. I am applying the shade light to medium, and then for the rest of my face I'm gonna apply the medium shade, just the medium. Okay. This is gonna give me a really nice glowing base. I've always said that I love a good glowing base. While my primer is setting, I am gonna go ahead with my eye makeup. So I am applying the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. I'm gonna apply that on my eyelids. This is a pen, so you have to kind of push the product out, and I'm gonna apply it to my lids. So this works well as an eyeshadow primer. My eyeshadow primer is setting. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Don't worry, I'm gonna list all the products down under in the description box. I will also have links for my Indian audience as well as the links for my audience in the United States. I'm actually gonna use the e.l.f. Brow Gel to set my eyebrows. Now the e.l.f. Brow Gel is such an amazing product. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you how amazing it is. It is very comparable to the Anastasia Brow Frizz, and just, you know, for 1/4 the price. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead, and for this I have used this e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Liner. It is an amazing liner. Don't be scared, it's not gonna be this scary. It looks scary right now, but that's the base we are creating. And now we have to move a little quickly. We're gonna just kind of smudge it out before it gets dry. Believe it or not, I'm gonna go with a little more. Look at how I am just bringing it outwards though. Again, it can look messy, it's fine. Now I'm using this e.l.f. bite-sized palettes, and these are really good for like, you know, for travel and everything. You can just carry it with you. And I'm gonna go out here. And I'm gonna start defining my crease. I'm gonna deposit some color right here. Now take a clean blending brush. Very important, it has to be a clean blending brush, and you're gonna smudge out the margins, like soften them up. And I went in with a little bit more of the black eyeshadow again, and then push it towards the crease. That's what you want to do, is this, you want to push it towards that socket. Using the deeper brown shade from it, I'm gonna go into the crease, and this time I'm using the same brush I used for the black. So I just want to fill that little gap that I feel is created over there. I wouldn't worry too much about it though, because we're gonna have something more going on top there, so don't worry. The next step I'm gonna do is I am using this e.l.f. glitter eyeshadow. It's in the shade black. Right now it might look weird, like I said, because the whole look has to come together. But at the end, it's gonna look so gorgeous. And last but not the least, I'm gonna go with a little bit of the eyeliner very, very close to the waterline, or actually very, very close to the eyelash. And now we're gonna go on the lower lashes as well a little bit, going in as well as a little out. Totally extra. I'm gonna do the rest of my face makeup, and then we're gonna come back to the eyes, because we want to finish the face before we come back to the lower part of the eyes. We've already applied the primer, so I'm gonna go directly with my foundation. So for the foundation, actually I'm using the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream, and my shade is medium 370N. I couldn't find my e.l.f. setting spray, so I'm just using the NYX Duo Finish setting spray. But anyway, that's more to kind of just set up each step of the way. And we'll go in with the under eye brightener that we used earlier. It's in a pen form, so very, very targeted. You could do like targeted areas with it. And I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Again, this is my favorite concealer. It is very, very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. You want to use just a little bit, because I've noticed that this one is very pigmented and it can easily overpower your foundation if you're not careful with it. And I use the concealer to kind of shape my eyeshadow. See, I'm trying to give it that lifted appearance over here. That's what you use the concealer for. And that's why I don't care if I go like overboard with the eyeshadow, like how much I'm pulling it. Don't worry about it. I've used the e.l.f. color corrector, but it was not that significantly amazing. I really love my lip tinted one, but I couldn't find a comparable drugstore one yet. Okay, we'll go with the bronzer next, but before that I'm gonna again set my makeup. To do my bronzing and contouring, I'm actually gonna set under my eyes as well. And for the bronzing, I'm using the Putty Bronzer by e.l.f. again. I'm gonna go with a little bit more bronzer. The e.l.f. bronzer feels more like a contour to me, so be careful with the placement. And then just wipe everything off. And now we're gonna go back to our eyes. We've already done the black eyeshadow, so we're gonna go with the lightest brown from this palette again, and then we're gonna just blend it out here. For the blush, I'm actually going to be using the e.l.f. Satin O lipstick in the shade Drive, because that is also the lipstick that I'm going to be applying. Then apply it. Finally, the lipstick. apply just a tad bit of concealer on this lipstick just to give that a little pouty appearance. So I have applied my eyelashes now, and it's time for the final look.